Sean, is it me, or do you feel like we have climbed a mountain this week?
I love those guys so much. You're absolutely right. I mean, here we are. What was it, 2 weeks ago? We're laying on a dock in beautiful Tampa, Florida, and here we are now conquering in the beautiful mountains of the Northwest. And welcome. Thank you so much for being with us. It's the ultimate RV show and the RV Expo, Sean Park, Trish Sir, and it has been an absolute blast. We've seen some incredible units today.
I'm telling y'all, when you realize what inventory Camping World has available, not only nationwide at 185 locations, but the 55 specific to the Northwest, there is not a better time to get yourself in to a new RV. What I will say is if you're going, Sean, Trish, I don't know that I have the budget to get into a new one. Honey, Camping World has more of the used inventory than anyone in the world. So we can get you in one today.
And you know what we're doing right now? We're going into Motorhomes for the camping couple, and we're gonna see a beautiful one. This is the Thor Coleman, and I'll tell you something right now. When you talk about 76 inches of dream dining, that's what Chris is gonna be showing you right now. So take a look at this beautiful unit. Chris, take it away.
I got to tell you, thanks, Sean. Thanks, Trish. My nap, I got a full 40 seconds, so I'm good. And right now, it's all about those motorhomes for the camping couple. Now, that encompasses a lot of people. And the great thing about RVs, especially the ones that are new these days, is you might be a camping couple now that might be expanding in 4 or 5 years, and you don't want to come get a different coach. Or maybe you don't know you're going to be expanding in a couple of years. That's why the first one I'm going to show you is such a great option to start off with. It is the Thor Coleman 22CM. Now, this beauty comes in both the Ford and the Chevy chassis. And the one I'm going to be showing you today is the Ford. So what do you say we go take a peek inside of this beautiful 24-foot, 1-inch Class C motorhome with a ton of homey style amenities. Oh, hey, big dog.
Hey, what's going on, boy?
Hey, man, what you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey,
guys.
Are we filming?
Yeah, but actually, I'm actually kind of glad you guys are here. So I don't know if you heard, but I just talked about how great motorhomes can be for the camping couple, but if they're thinking about expanding, or if they have, because you have, 3 kids, 2 beautiful daughters.
Yes.
And I see Miss Lumen up there. Hey, baby, how are you doing? You having fun up there?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your thoughts on a motorhome of this size, because couple eccentric, but maybe 1 or 2 kids in this one tops.
Yeah, for sure. So.
Oh, I love that. Give that to Nicole, because we need the wife's perspective on some of these things.
All right. Yeah, so go ahead.
I'm loving the bunk space. It gives Lumen her own space. There's ample storage. There's ample playroom. She can build a fort.
Yeah.
And we can hang out down here. Plenty of space for the adults as well.
She's got the privacy curtain, the 32-inch TV
her own
up here.
TV.
39-inch, I mean. What do you think about that? Yes, you got the curtain.
See you later.
Great for storage.
Good night.
Out of here.
Yeah.
But you know what's great about this one? So my wife and I took this one not that long ago, and this bunk area up here is 54 by 96.
Yeah.
The queen bed in the back is only 60 by 80. So you actually got more space up here.
This is a true story. Yes.
Do you have enough room up there to play around?
Yeah.
And
do you like it? As well. Yeah.
And tell me your kid wouldn't love that.
All right, Lumen, what is your favorite part about this RV?
The bunk bed.
It's got to be when you got such a great space like that bunk over cab, man. And it's got a 500-pound capacity, but it's still comfortable. Got cup holders, so if you want to put the drinks up there for them, so you don't have to get up in the middle of the night to go get them something. There you go. You got it.
Exactly. Well, hey, brother, I will get out of your hair. I didn't realize this is the one that you were going to film.
No.
We were just checking out some RVs, and obviously someone here fell in love with this one, but I am pretty sure I want to go fish, so.
Yeah, well,
I'll leave it to you.
I'll tell you what, you can bail because I know you've done a lot today, but I'm going to keep Nicole. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
are you going to hang out? Okay.
Because, Nicole, I want to get your honest opinion on what you're seeing around here. So the Coleman knows camping. They've been doing it for 100+ years. And this Thor Motor Coach, which is one of the best-selling motor companies in the country, they really build coaches around couples, families, as well as try to feature some amenities of home. Now, you're a great designer. I've seen what you've done with the interior of the homes.
Thank you.
What do you think of the interior of this Thor?
It is very warm and cozy in here. I love the finishes. I love the marbling effects on the counters as well. It's nice and clean and modern. Very cozy in here.
but we want to see you. And actually, you know what, Lumen? I'm going to get you to help me here in a minute because you have a state to put on a calendar. You know that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this is actually a 76-inch Dream dinette. How does it feel not having the legs underneath?
It's great because I have very long legs. I'm 5'10", so I know Ian's used to saying he's 6 foot all the time, but
Is he really 6 foot?
is he?
Is he really 6 foot? I mean, come on. I
Depends
think
on
he
his
is.
shoes.
I think he's taller than 6 feet, but that's just me.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Okay. Now,
So,
but yeah.
but yeah, I'm 5'10", so I have some very long legs, and there is ample space for sure.
Well, and you got the cup holders there, you got the wireless charging there, plus you got
Love that.
these plush, comfortable seats. I talk about how comfortable they are all the time, but
I'm very comfortable right now.
there you go.
Extremely.
Now, and this will reduce down into a bed.
Lovely.
So, I mean, obviously, we know where we think Lumen's going to sleep.
She'll be up there, but we can throw a pack and play on top of this. Mm-hmm. We can throw a pack and play on top of this for our 2-year-old, and it'll be perfect.
Okay. You know what? I agree. You could either set it down, leave the mattress, leave the cushions out so you have that space to do that. Or when they're ready, just lay the cushions out. Now they got a comfortable bed.
Oh, yeah.
Now, does Ian snore at night?
It depends.
Okay. So, I mean,
Depends if
you
he's
also
had
say
a beer or two.
you could kick him out. Yeah, you
Yeah.
could kick him out and be
Yeah.
right there. But you got nice things like the convenience of the little pack right there, the little mesh holder with the USB charging.
Throw a
You got-
phone in there?
Yeah, throw a phone in there to charge it. Now, decorative touches, light on dark, which I'm a fan of. What do you think about these cabinets?
I love them. They're nice and deep, and they're actually tall too, so you can fit like your boxes of cereal in there.
Yeah.
Because you can't lay them fully flat on their sides.
Right.
So
No.
you can go full height with those. I like it.
Great point, because you got 84 inches of clearance in here. And Kev, you see the 13.5 AC right there with the quick cool, or excuse me, with the vents right there. And we got a 19,000 BTU furnace on this one. Large panoramic window with the wood valance. You can see when you're out there. Plus you got this big 48-inch one over here on the campsite. And Nicole, tell me what you think about the kitchen that we have here. We got the pressed surface countertop and the stainless steel sink. What do you think about those?
I am loving the sink. It is massive.
Right?
Because I don't want to have to do dishes every time we're cooking. If I could just load it up, throw the top on it, and hide it till later, do
Yes.
it all at once, fantastic.
Yes.
There's space for it.
Yes, exactly. So smart. And this actually comes with the cover that doubles as a cutting board. And you also got the little sprayer nozzle right there.
Love
And
it.
if you need the additional space,
Always.
you got to pull out here. Tons of, now this is, I get yelled at because I'll say, oh, look what a great spot to put your fishing lures.
Or a sponge, or
And people say, no, it's a
little scrubber.
sponge cabinet. Yeah. You know what? If it's my RV, I think I'm going to put whatever I want inside of there, right?
You could put silverware there if you really wanted.
Exactly. See? So I'm not the only one. Tell him, Kev, I'm not the only one that sees the possibilities of that right there. But you got tons of storage space too with the drawers down here.
Ziploc
Solid
bags.
wood. Yep. Some of them are deeper than the others because of like where the sink is mounted. There's our cutting boards like we were mentioning before. We got the recessed 3-burner cooktop that is high output on the front. Oven in there as well, plus a pot and pan storage, microwave, and you got the little fridge, freezer combo, which is Dometic, runs on both gas and electric, plus some more storage underneath. And Kev, we'll get to the bath and the bedroom here in a minute. But the overall flow, because this is a couple's coach, how do you feel about the space?
I like it. There is space for both of us still, and both of us to share it as well. So we can be in this space and not feel like we're on top of each other. But, I can go back there and I can read. He can stay here and play his video game. We have our own separate places if we need it. But
If you
it's
had both
nice and
girls,
cozy.
would it be too cramped?
No, they'd be up there. They would play up there all day.
Okay.
Absolutely. That would be
sure?
their
Want
fort.
to see what I built up here?
I do want to see what you built up here. What do you got? Oh my goodness. Is that my Superman symbol?
No.
Oh, what is it?
It's a game called Lemonos.
It's a game called Lemonos. Oh, I love that.
Lemonos.
Well, you know what? Could you do another game for me? Could you play a sticker game for me?
Yeah.
Could you take this map right here and put the state sticker of Nevada on that map for me? Bring it over here and show everybody. So, Nevada, Nicole, was actually started because of silver. It actually has the world's largest silver deposit in it.
Who knew?
How cool is that, right? Want some silver jewelry? Go to Nevada.
All right.
And if you've been following along, right there. Thank you, Miss Lumen. Good job.
Woo.
Hold that up. Yes. Look how beautiful that smells. Right there. And she got it right in the... Look, she even got it in the lines. All right. You might have a new job, kid. Just letting you know right now.
My little perfectionist.
So over here in the kitchen, we got the frosted glass inlay in some of the shelves. You got the adjustable, or the doors, excuse me, the adjustable shelves, which I like because you're talking about the height and the clearance.
We all have different needs. Yep.
Now, what did you think of the bathroom that we had in here? Kev, I'm just going to let you scoot in there.
I think it's great. I love that the little counter keeps going across so you can line up your shampoo bottles or your lotion bottles, the different HBA things that you might have.
Or your Dusty Rhodes
With-
figurines,
Yes,
your Ric Flair
absolutely.
figurines. Yep.
Yep.
Because I carry those with me whenever I go anywhere because they're kind of like my
Necessities.
Yeah, they are a necessity. Thank you very much. You know, it's much like my military coin or my good luck symbols. But you got the nice shower surround in there. The shower is 24 by 36. You got the little curtain, got the fan, got the corner mounted medicine cabinet in there. And did you see this? Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can open it up on your side.
What?
Yeah, you got pass-through storage right here.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, come on in, Kev. Come on in the bedroom so you can see. So right there, you can see. So if you wanted to have access from either side, if somebody's asleep, maybe you're in there making breakfast, and you had your toys in here, you don't want to wake daddy or mommy up, you could grab the stuff right here without waking them up. How cool is that?
That is great storage.
Great little storage spot. Uh-oh. How did you get up there? Wait a minute. You didn't tell me you're also a world championship climber. And you...
I guess we don't need the bunk after all.
No, I mean, look, if you take one of those cushions, just put it in here, I think she'll be fine. She's snoring. And right here, we got the deep drawer as well. You got the privacy curtain. You got the shelf over here beside the bed, which the bed is the only part of this 22 CMF, which is in its own slide. You need some help getting down? I got you. Come here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. Boo-doos. Now, how comfy is that bed?
Great.
It's great. Awesome, because you got a 12-volt plug, 110. Look at the storage cabinets we got over there, Kev. And actually behind you is a spot for the TV as well. So you can put a TV there. You got the big TV there.
The kids' TV.
The kids' TV here, yeah. But this is also on a swivel arm. So if you wanted to just bring
okay.
everybody in here and watch it, you could.
Love
Which is a
that.
great little feature.
Family viewing.
Oh, and look, she actually moved the ladder for me so we could see the dash right here. You got a 7-inch touchscreen up there. You got the molded cup holders.
I did that so that I could get up here.
Oh, you did that so you can get up here. How comfy is that chair to drive?
Oh, yeah.
Now, yeah, it's comfy. Yes, it is. See, so
We're going off-roading.
it's not just for the couples. It's for the couples that are expanding the family. She's fine. She's having fun. See, that's the best part about the RV. Look at how much entertained she's being right now just inside the RV.
The steering wheel.
Now, what's better, that or doing this?
It depends on if I need peace.
But I mean, you're getting some peace and quiet
Yes,
right
absolutely.
now. Yeah. So, but
It's a
to me,
playground for her and us.
it really is. Oh, here, I'm gonna hold
That's
that for
not-
you
yeah,
so it doesn't
that's
go
not
anywhere.
attached.
You okay? You got it? But this is where, so even though this is a couple's motor coach, you can still sleep 4 people comfortably. And it's built on the Ford E350 chassis. You got that 7.3 liter V8 engine in this beauty, 350 horses with 463 pounds-foot of torque. So if you need to get up the mountains, you could get it on this one. I mean, but beautiful on the inside, beautiful on the outside, right?
Absolutely.
So Nicole, thank you so much. I'm gonna let you guys get back to playing.
Excellent.
And then I'm gonna
Thank
borrow
you.
your husband for a little bit too. Is that okay?
Come back and play some Go Fish.
I will come back and play some Go Fish. So 24 feet with the 14-foot awning with the LED light strip, sealed safety windows all the way around, and get this 30.9 cubic feet of storage on the outside of this 22 CM. So if it's one of those things you've been looking for, if you want the Ford chassis or the Chevy chassis, there are just a little bit of differences. So the Ford chassis has the 7.3 liter. The Chevy chassis is on the dually chassis with the 6 liter V8. Roughly about maybe 40 horsepower difference between the Ford and the Chevy. But it's really just your flavor. What do you like? But to be able to get up and go see America the safest way possible, hit the open road with the freedom of your own motorhome, there's really no better way. Picking up a Class C motorhome. They're great, they're easier to drive than you think. And the best part about it, if you're one of those camping couples that says, hey, we might be expanding the family, but we want to test drive it. We got over 45,000 units in stock right now. So if you want this, you want something smaller, you could come to any Camping World. We got over 185 of them nationwide and test drive this bad boy for yourself. Now, hold up, because if you're a camping couple that really wants to go off-road, wait till you see what I got waiting for you next.
That's an American buffalo. This is my first time ever seeing a buffalo. Traveling by RV in America gives me so much pride. My name is Philip, AKA Phil Walkie, AKA Phil the Culture, and I love to travel. I love to experience different cultures all around the world. Even though I've been to so many countries, I've never really explored America. America, America. This is actually my first time ever RVing. What's up? come on in and check out my RV. A lot of time is spent at this table looking at maps. Mission at hand is to RV through South Dakota, visit Black Hills, see Crazy Horse, Mount Rushmore. I'm RVing through South Dakota to see new places, meet new people, and feel the culture. Traditional cowboy dish, Rocky Mountain oysters. How does it prepare?
So they're bow balls.
Bull balls.
Bow balls.
I'm all for the culture.
All right.
Little dip, here we go. Not bad at all, you know? Riding in the RV, sometimes you see some spontaneous places like Waldrop. After a long drive, you gotta nourish yourself with donuts. The sights, the smells, the sounds, the foods, the people, it gets me going. So when you're going on an adventure, you gotta make sure you're prepared. One day we had snow, one day we had sunshine, and I was just fine because I had the RV. I am in the Black Hills National Forest. It is a sight to see. I mean, when we get to the top of the mountain, I'ma say it on the side of a mountaintop. I'ma say it on the side of a mountaintop. I'ma say it on the side of a mountaintop. I'ma say it on the, help me sing. So right now we're at the most iconic spot, Mount Rushmore. We got Washington, Theodore, Abraham, and TJ. My mission in travel is to change people's perspective on men of color. Wisconsin. I use positivity as a tool to get people to open up and be open about me coming to them.
The term Sioux actually comes from the French fur traders, but we prefer to call ourselves Lakota, Dakota, Nakota. In our language, we say Paha Sapa, or the Black Hills, and this is where the creation story of our people come from.
And that man right there, how do you say his name? It's Crazy Horse, what I know.
Yeah.
How do you say his name?
So in our language, we say Tashunke Witko.
Tashunke Wiko. This monument is just as important as Mount Rushmore, and I didn't know their history was so much American history, and just to hear it made me just think like how important it is. So I felt him. I felt where he was coming from when he was speaking his words and telling his story. Respect, Crazy Horse. Traveling by RV is definitely something I would do again. And when I do have a family, I'm gonna gas it up and we're gonna hit the open roads and we're gonna travel again.
Absolutely travel again, because across this great nation, there are so many beautiful things to see. And the best way to see them is in your brand new RV. We are talking about couples motorhomes. Now, the first one we saw was great for the couple that's looking to expand. The one I'm going to show you right now, the Winnebago 59G. Winnebago, well-known name in the camping industry. And if you ever want to just go out and see the full moon, let me tell you, doing it in your motorhome is probably one of the best ways, especially when you're talking about one that's only 21 feet long and perfect for that couple that loves adventure, that loves being able to say, we're going to hit the open road our way. We're going to do it the way we want to do it and go where we want to do it. Roughly 9,300 pounds. This one will sleep 3 people. But let me tell you, when you see everything that's inside this Winnebago, yep, just do a quick pan, Kev. 24-gallon gas on it, 25-gallon LP tank on it, 18, 11, and 14 on your tanks. But this beauty is set to take you anywhere because it's on the Ram ProMaster chassis. Come around the front and check this out, Kev. Look how beautiful that is. Tell me that ain't a beautiful smell coming down the road right there. 3.6 liter V6 on this bad boy, 3,500 pound hitch on the back, plus it's got 4-wheel ABS brakes, and this is the top selling Class B van in the country. The beautiful Winnebago Travato. Now let's take a step inside real quick, Kev. And you know, I'm carrying this map around because if you're following along with us at Camping World, you know how you could win some stuff. Let's talk a little bit about Oregon, which is the state I'm gonna put on here. You know, Oregon has the tallest barber pole. They got the largest cheese factory and the largest number of microbreweries. Why are you not running right now to drive? Because look, you could get this through the city streets. It's 21 feet long. Take a look at these beautiful captain's chairs that we have up here, Kev. Leatherette. I got all my controls up here. I got my gear stick on the dash. I got the 7-inch touchscreen right here. Tons of storage space, molded. I got the glove box, the additional shelf, and airbags on both sides. Good clearance as well as lights. And I got my little mirror. Say, hey, Kev. Tell everybody, wave at everybody. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. This beauty is set to go. And not only that, you take a look at like what we have here. We got the seats that have the 3-point harness. You got a full galley. You got a dinette seating, large Murphy Plus bed in the back. The bed is 49 by 77, but the great thing about Class Bs, a lot of times you actually don't get a full wet bath. This one here actually has a wood paneled floor on the wet bath, which helps with, you know, the water, all that good stuff. This bad boy, the bath is 49 by 77. You got the toilet in here, which is a high-rise porcelain with the foot flush. Got my little cubby right there. I got my stainless steel sink, and look at the brushed nickel fixtures that we have here, including my shower head, as well as mirror and sliding door enclosure. This is a couple's coach that is ready for the active couple to get off-road. Now, we take a look at this mattress, and like I mentioned, the bed is 49 by 77. So it's going to be a tight sleep for a couple, but this is the Win Sleep mattress. It folds up, as does the Murphy Plus system that we have right here. The legs are very stable, the strut supported. You got that, I like to call it the IKEA base that we have right here. On the base there, look at that. But the mattress features the Win Sleep system. So what is that? Well, Win Sleep is actually a gel-topped intercooled mattress. So it's one of those ones that, because of the way these slats are on the bottom, the air is going to circulate a lot more, making the mattress drier and cooler. Absolutely awesome. You'll see we got the High Point microwave right here, max vent air fan. I like the pull tabs that we have on the storage doors. Plus I got my little, hang on, got my little mirror going. Ooh, I've been looking like that the whole time, Kev. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I am so sorry you got to look at this. But look, I'm doing good for you and for nature, okay? Because this beautiful thing will easily move 2 people out. On top of that, Kev, I don't know if you can get on the inside and pan around, but you'll see, take a look. We got the Truma heat system. Yep. You got the Coleman Mach 10 NDQ AC with Bluetooth control, built-in thermostat. The Truma Combi Eco Plus heating system, Eco Plus, with 2 850-watt heating elements on it. Plus you got the cold water filtration system on here, the Pure Energy Management 3-module system with the lithium-ion energy pack with a 3,600-watt inverter. I mean, come on, add that to the fact that the heating system has a second dedicated alternator to it that is powered by the engine. And you also still got that Cummins 2800i generator on this bad boy. So you can go off-road. Plus you got 2 solar panels up here as well. Come on now. Can't beat it. Let's get into the kitchen. Solid surface on the countertops. Doubles as a cutting board as well as the sink cover. Plus we have the high-rise faucet and the extender, really maximizing the space inside of a truly small couple's coach. Right here you'll see we got the Suburban 2-burner cooktop with the glass enclosure. There's the controls for your water pump and plenty of storage all the way around. Now, being 6'2" and this being a Class B van, you can see I still got headroom to the ceiling. I mean, these are, you know, roughly, I think, 75 inches in clearance, but plenty of room. Right there's our solar charge converter. You'll see the ZAMP controller right there, letting us know where our battery is in the charging. Excuse me, because you got 215-watt solar panel, giving you some juice that'll help run the lights, even run your little 6 cubic foot fridge freezer combo right here, because this bad boy's 12 volt. Has its own compressor as well. Got the TV right there, the table that moves, so when you need to move it out of the way, plus you got the pop-up USB charging ports located throughout. Comfortable, spacious, and stylish. That's what I like about the Winnebago Travato. It's no wonder they're one of the best-selling coaches on the planet. Plus the fact you got the little mesh slide-out drawer storage right here, so if you want to use that, you can. Just boop, folds down, put your cell phone back in there, and boom. Privacy windows, whether you want to do the night, the day shade, or you want to do the privacy shade. And they're magnetic, so they slap and move together or independently. All in all, man, if you're one of those couples that wants to get out and see America the safest way possible, you really want to go off-roading. The fact that it's front-wheel drive, absolutely beautiful. It's got the Ram step on it, sturdy, durable. You got the the Carefree scissor awning right here with the LED light integrated into it. The easy pull door. And if you're set up and you say, you know what, we want to keep the door open, you got the fly net right there. That also has the magnetic bottom, just sticks right in, and it's padded. Just a great feature all the way around. Now over here on the side, on the camp side, you'll notice you got some connections as well as a 10 amp quick connect for your solar panels. If you want to keep that help, I always say even if you get the solar panels, get the additional briefcase because that'll help keep the battery charged. And since you're on a Class B, you definitely need the battery. Plus you got a 110 outlet out there as well. Beautiful wheels and rims. And check this out. The racks. The great thing I like about Class Bs is they look elegant, but they also look rugged. So right here on the back, we have the bike rack. You also have the ladder that comes with this one that'll help you get on top of the coach when you need to get on top of it. Got the straps in here to help not only open the door when you're outside, but you can also use this to lock stuff down. Little storage spot there. Spray nozzle there. And Holden, check this out. I'm gonna lift the bed up a little bit so you can kind of see. You got a drawer there. You got storage here, storage there, storage on the other side, little panel access over there, and you got the hanging bags here to give you some additional storage space, or like my wife would do, she'd put her shoes in there. But lightweight, you'll see those legs just fold up. This locks into place for when you're driving or when you don't need it set up as a bed and you need some more additional storage. Sturdy aluminum frame with the wood slats, but lightweight. Right here we got our external water connections and ports as well. You'll see you got the spray port, which is what the nozzle's for over here on the other side, and all your controls. So if you want to do some dry camping, you need to fill up the tank, you want city water, winterize, or you want to do a flush. Because not only does this one have a macerator on it, you can also flush it out. This has a black tank flush system on it. You'll see the connections right there for that. And I'm going to shut this door so you can see the solid aluminum ladder mounted up there, which we can take off if we need to. The backup camera, some of our connections, because this one is also wired for antenna, Sirius. You want to get some of those additional entertainments, you absolutely can. There's our hitch that's on the back of this one. Look at that. 280 horses, V6. You got the little floodlight. You got the reading lights, which the control button is on there. And it's a blue light. So if you want to use it as a night light, you absolutely can. Or if you want to start playing some of that Steely Dan, maybe some of that old classic rock. No, I'm not going to do the Cuervo Gold. What are we going to do? We're going to do some Black Sabbath. And we're just going to cut these blue lights on and just have ourselves a good old time inside of my Winnebago Travato 59G. Look at it, Kev. Look at the mirrors right there. See, we really didn't even get a chance to get in. Got the easy pull doors, the plush leather seats right here. And look at that dash. Independent lounge, cold weather filtration system, deep freeze plus sleep system. That's what the wind sleep is. And the bed is made without toxic materials. And this decorative interior, because you got 3 different ones to choose from, this is the blue Colombian walnut decor. Ooh. Say hello to my little friend. This is absolutely beautiful, spacious, safe, but ready for the couple. This is one that if you had more than 2 people, it would be really tight. There you see the pop-up power station. But just ready to go and ready whenever you're ready to go. This is the 2022 Winnebago Travato 59G, 21 feet, roughly 9,300 pounds. Can easily sleep 3 people. Got a 21-gallon fresh tank, 15-gallon gray, and 11-gallon black tank on this beauty. Plus the 2,800-watt generator on here as well. Ready for the couple, multiple colors, multiple styles, and the best thing about it is, if you've been looking for a Class B van, you can come to Camping World and pick it up and take it home today. If you go to one of those shows that are taking place right now around the Northwest, you're going to walk out with a blank order form. And the one that you looked at the show might be one that's already sold. Or it might be one that has to go back to the manufacturer. Is that really what you want to do? Do you want to wait 6 or 8 months and miss camping season to really take your Winnebago Travato 59G out on the road? Why? When interest rates are going to go up, they're not going to have the inventory. We got the inventory, over 45,000 in stock right now and ready to be picked up so that you and your loved one can travel and go knock those little things off the bucket list that you've been wanting to see. So what are you waiting for? Come see all the largest number of microbreweries in Oregon, because I think if the keys are in here, that's exactly what I am going to do. Be sure to check out ultimatervexpo.com, find the Camping World location that's closest to you, and go pick up your Winnebago Travato today.